Hey Sagittarius, welcome to February 2025. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what wants to come out for you this month, okay? We're going to do like the first half of February and then we'll go into the second half. And keep in mind, time is fluid, obviously. So what might happen at the end of the month could be the beginning of the month, vice versa. So just note that. And speaking of vice versa, I'm using the vice versa tarot, so we're going to go ahead and use that. All right, so let's dive in. Hope all is well, guys. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Also, I do coaching as well. I have a series that comes into play where there's 3 different stages in terms of spiritual coaching and life coaching, and then, of course, I have my regular reads that you'll see as well on my website. So in any event, let's go ahead and dive in. If you have any questions, you guys, you can email me and we will see what's going on for February. Okay, so what needs to come out? What does Sagittarius need to know most about on the first half of February, or within this first half of February? What is it that we get for Sagittarius? What do we get? Well, we get your card, which is Sagittarius. Wow, I'm not surprised to see. Ooh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is powerful. Wow. My gosh. I mean, I'm major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. So, 4 out of the 6 cards are all major arcana. I feel that you're moving slowly, methodically, carefully, but solidly. Interesting. I feel that you're balancing something out. Now, here's you, the first card that comes right out, and that's you, it's Sagittarius. So I feel that you could be focusing in on moderation with all things, all right? So something about this that is important. Wow. I feel that you could be focusing in on the alchemy of transforming and bringing something to some sort of balance. Okay, you're trying to, is pouring the water. It's kind of like from the gold to silver. Water between the gold and silver here, and it's kind of like subliminal for like the sun and the moon. From active to being receptive, from day to night, from logic to intuition. And speaking of intuition, we've got the high priestess here that is right next to it. So I feel that there's some sort of moderation that you are looking at, like what is out of balance for you right now, and you're questioning that. And what this element is asking you to do you need to increase something or decrease something? What is needed to restore the harmony in your soul? And only you can answer that, okay? So that's what I feel that's coming out. And what's so beautiful is, my gosh, not only to mention you got 4 major arcanas, but you got the 10 of Cups of long-term happiness is coming through here. So, I mean, this is really beautiful. The 10 of Cups really talks about happiness, alignment. It talks about fulfillment. So I don't know if you're balancing something out and using your intuition to achieve this long-term happiness, okay? So I feel that that's something that you're working on. This is all about love, okay? It's like the old hurts of the past are forgotten. And now it is all about the new wonders of joy in this world. This is kind of like the Venus feminine energy. And I feel that with this 10 of Cups, it's like you're using moderation in your intuition that brings you long-term happiness. There is a spiritual union with the divine, and it's all about love. And it's like all will be well. You can just trust that all will be well within your heart at last, and I don't know if and then I get the Emperor card, which is strong, solid ground. So it is Aries energy, but I feel that the power of love and healing and blessings are just growing stronger and stronger every single day, and the passing hurts are less and less and less affecting you. And I feel that you're becoming very, very solid, really getting into that point where you feel at this moment it's like, okay, I feel strong and solid at this time. So very interesting. Wow. man. So whatever's out of balance, only you know what that is for you, and and it's going to be different for everyone. Okay. Now, in terms of the Emperor card, this is stability and dependability, having authority and developing some sort of structure that could be coming into play. So I feel that you could be focusing in on that right now. And with the High Priestess coming through here, I mean, it's like the mysteries of life. You're being able to focus in on that, tap into the mysteries of life. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful read in such a long time. You are focused in on, it's like legacy. How would you like to expand and build your legacy? And how would you like to expand your influence? And what is it that you want to leave behind that you are kind of filtering out here is what I'm getting, especially using your intuition. Okay. So this is about renewing, but it is focusing in on long term. Okay. Like the Empress, that's the Queen of Cups. But the Empress differs from the Emperor in the fact that the Empress is that nurturer of life renewing, and the present moment is key. But the Emperor, really looks forward to what's going to go beyond that, the lifetime. So that's kind of like how to expand your influence and how to move forward. Now, I do feel that you're using your intuition. What's interesting is that you got the other side of the Queen of Cups. So if I take this like as a reversal for a Queen of Cups, this tells me that it could be that you are focused in on, it could be like a feeling like sensitive, self-centered, or insecure in some sort of way. But I'm telling you that you've got this opportunity and this moment to move beyond something, because I'm getting that this is the devil energy, Capricorn energy, and this is talking about that the devil's attention is elsewhere right now, and so this is like a prime moment for you to have a better chance of escaping and seizing hope before it rises before you. And I also feel that there's a flower that is growing here. So I feel that this is you've got an opportunity, because the devil's not aware of what's behind him here. And that lotus flower is from the mind and represents the spirit, even in the deepest firing of inferno, that there is an opportunity that the spirit can even rise even in a deep inferno, especially when he's not looking. It is about the devil's attention at this moment is that, look at the addiction, the old way of thinking, doing, or being that wasn't serving you, or something is no longer there. It's kind of like using. It's putting something on strong, solid ground. Let me find out, why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Because it's trying to tell you it's to commit to your path. You're supposed to be focusing on committing to your path, and it's all about using your intuition here, Sag. This is so interesting. Anything more? Yeah, the wisdom of your path. You're supposed to use the wisdom and commit to your path, and it's intuition. And intuition is here. So what is this devil energy here for? Let's pull a wellness card. What is this devil energy here for? Inner peace. You're clearing past old trauma that once kind of led you into this fiery energy, and this is now like a spiritual practice to love your inner child. So you're finding inner peace. You're clearing the past. Ancient trauma is what I get. And now you're finding inner peace. What's the Emperor here for? It wants you to go for it. It wants you to step outside your comfort zone. I don't know, you could be flying somewhere, booking a plane flight, or metamorphically, or even literally. But this is a favorable outcome here. Make plans. If you want need to travel or something, make plans now. The time is favorable for a beautiful, positive outcome. Wow. Give me a card on this temperance. Yeah, this is limiting beliefs. So the card that came out for temperance of what you're going back and forth on, there's something having to do with limiting beliefs and clearing them out and doing the work. You could be listening to subliminal messages, but I do get limiting beliefs in getting rid of those. So some of you had a particular one. You know what that is for you. It had to do something with, your inner child perhaps, or ancient trauma, or clearing of the past. Because the Ten of Cups comes through. And look at the Ten of Cups, happiness, guys. Look at this. You're combining your talent with your passion. And you're giving wise advice here. This is self-love and in gratitude. So this is happiness. You're living your dreams, guys. This is what I'm getting. The High Priestess, enjoy the journey. The fun is in getting there. So this is travel. This is an opportunity for taking like a mental vacation and listening into your intuition. I get travel a lot here. You guys could be traveling here as well. So, but the first half is it wants you to commit to your path. You have learned something major. And, it is, the clearing has been already happening for weeks and weeks at hand. And there was 1 week it was really strong. And, but it's still, it's tempering out. It's like, it's like, it's all now focusing in on the now and the future. It's like you finally let that thing go, or whatever this was. And sometimes you let it go in the mind and it's still within the body on a cellular level. Then you let go of it in the heart, and then you got to let go of it in your spirit. And then that alignment is there. So you've had the tenacity to continue to push forward. And I feel that now you're content and satisfied with where you're at. 9 of Cups, wish coming true, 10 of Cups. Man, whatever it is, you've reached some sort of contentment, all right? And this is about new vitality and courage. This is a card of fortitude. Having the courage here, you got the lions down there. So I feel that this is all about pushing forward. It's all about moving forward. Everything else is so 1999, okay? I'm telling you, you are on 2025, and it is not about anything about the past. It is all about now and moving forward, is what I'm getting. Is there any sort of advice for Sagittarius in the first half of the month that could really help? What do we get? Drawing down the moon. Man, there's that feminine energy again. So this is so interesting. This is all about divine feminine energy. It's all straight down the middle here. It's that stillness when you connect with source, Sag, using that third eye. 29 equals 11, that's a master number. Mastering the intuition, mastering the wisdom, and committing to your path here is what I get. So for a lot of you, it's focusing in on that. Now, this could also indicate that there is strength in stillness, and I think that you're realizing that, especially with the Queen of Cups, which she is turned the other way. There's a sense of stillness here, and it's about trusting the intuition, and it shows you what you need to know with the High Priestess. So walk your path, and the light is going to lead the way, and that light is your intuition, okay? The moon is always moving, it's kind of drawing down the moon. It's like there's strength in the stillness, but the moon is always moving. It doesn't stay there. So just trust your intuition that illuminates, that shows you what you need to know, okay, is what this talks about, okay? So that's what's coming through in the first half. Let's take a look. Some of you could be traveling too, but whatever it is, you're using your knowledge, for the greater good. What comes through in the second half of February for Sagittarius? Whatever comes through, work, love, life, anything that is most important that you need to know. What do we get? Well, there's the Empress energy. Interesting that we talked about that and it's coming through here. God, and the Chariot card, you're having all of this. What is this too? Yeah, and the Hermit card. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is doing that, this is being done, kind of at reaching the point of interest, of introspection. Like this is really focusing in on, you've done the introspection and you're shining the light on the moon that's coming through here. So I feel that, man, I feel that you are just, I feel that it's like you're birthing something new and you're having to use your intuition as you move forward on faith here. And you're slowly moving forward, but solidly. And you are, I get the King of Rods, which is focusing in on spending some time and doing some shadow work. I mean, this is you. This is that masculine energy of the fire energy, being that entrepreneur and creative person. Now, this could be you. Maybe that at night you're dreaming of what you want. You're kind of manifesting that. And how much you've grown and how much you've moved forward from the Six of Cups, which is memories of the past, the comfort, the sentimentality. You're looking back at the past with sentimental, but you're birthing something new and you're already moving forward because we've got the Empress energy. She's all about beauty and creativity, and this is all about moving forward on that. So I feel that that's what you're doing at this moment is moving forward and birthing something new through this process. And you got the front side of her, which tells me that you are focused in on making improvements in your well-being. The Empress is all about abundance, especially even associated even with marriage and children, but fertility. In every realm, birthing something new. It doesn't have to be a new relationship or it could be a new job. It could be a new project. If it is money, your wealth will increase. If it's healing, you can expect a lot of improvement in terms of your well-being. Okay, but it is a sign of good fortune. So it's like kind of like you see the light of the new fortune. And with the Chariot energy, moving forward here, this is all about moving forward and, again, on faith, is going into the darkness. I mean, he doesn't know, and he's going to have to just push forward based upon faith and move forward. So quite interesting. But I feel that this is also about going down your chosen path, listening to your intuition more than ever than you would use your logic. Period. Okay. Cancer energy, Libra energy coming through here. Yeah, I mean, and you've got Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and fire energy coming through here. So, yeah, you're passionately moving forward over something from the past. Give me more on why is this Empress here? Mystical. Okay, so using your intuition. What else? Believe in yourself. Believe in your mystical abilities, okay? Now, having faith and moving forward with Cancer energy, you're moving beyond the illusion because you can't see that. And it's all about centering yourself. Moving beyond the illusion to center yourself, okay? And this is what you're moving forward into. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Limiting beliefs. You're working slowly to overcome any sort of limiting beliefs, which could be different for every Sagittarius, and you're focusing in on your self-love, all right? And that's going to be very key. What is this introspection that you're doing? You're welcoming in the blessings, the light that comes through, and the birthing of something new. You're welcoming in a new opportunity, okay? The King of Wands, support. You could be supporting others and bringing light to them, And the reason I say that is because this is like the back of the King of Wands. I should say King of Swords, King of Wands. I don't know if I said that, but it's King of Wands. So I feel that you are focusing in on that right now, and this is all about. It's nighttime. The King has hidden concerns about things that he has always taken as settled. So he might find himself questioning old values and beliefs. And I think that this is why that there's contemplation with this one, two, three, yeah, Six of Cups. So I feel that there is contemplation of healing, of memories of sentimentality, a nostalgia of the innocence, of previous innocence. Now you support others in that. Now you provide support for others in some sort of way. It's about the inner self. So, yeah, choosing knowledge over ignorance. So it is wisdom, moral integrity in some sort of way. I don't know if you're offering support to others or you're gaining support. Friendship, you're getting support from others in terms of helping you. What is the Six of Cups? Beginning again. Yeah, you're looking back at the past and now you've got this new, look at this beginning again. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. And it's all about traveling towards the light, and moving towards the light, right? And being in the light. So it's that confidence and self-love, and you are looking for guidance along the way. So anything more we need to know? You've transformed. Begin now. Yeah, it's all about beginning now. Because of the awakening that you have. You're inspired. You're planting new seeds because of this reawakening, and you've transformed. So that begin again, it says begin again, begin now. It's all about now. Plant those seeds now. The past is all about beginning again. So whatever nostalgia you're looking at, you're going to create something even better because of this reawakening and this knowledge that you have. And you're getting support and friendship from others, which is very helpful. Anything more for Sagittarius? Any other advice? Let's take a look at what we've got here. It's the King of Pentacles. Wow. And what else do we get? And the King of Cups. This is balancing out your emotions, balancing out your stability, being a leader. You're focusing on responsibility and abundance. And you are letting go of that resentment and competition, and you're focused on your integrity and your stability. See, there's that integrity coming up again too. So you're really focusing in on that. It's very, very solid. Wow. Any other advice that's going to be key for Sag in the second half of the month? Levitation, higher ground. You're mastering something. Your belief, your intuition, you're mastering, and you're using meditation to give you the extra edge. So whatever it is that you're doing, guys, this is really, really beautiful. So it's about, levitation, higher self. 12 card reduces to a 3, and that's using your creativity. So some of you could be doing that. There could be you focusing in on that. Yeah. This is about, you remember your magical self. This is about when you remember your true spiritual form. You are created in divine grace, and it's more than being in this mundane world. It's almost like strangers are messengers, and what do they have to teach you about yourself? So pay attention to your surroundings and your day-to-day life on this physical plane as you would almost as if you're dreaming. What are you revisiting? And that type of thing. Remember your magical nature. So that's what this is coming through here. You have the ability to see beyond the norm and find a way through the fog. And this is what this is saying. And you're using that in your reawakening to plant new seeds with that intelligent and sage wisdom. And you're welcoming it. It's beautiful. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.